Hi, this is Dan. A lot of people have just asked me, why is real estate unaffordable? And it really seems like it's just happened over time, especially the last, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 years, how it's just become so unaffordable for people. A lot of people think supply and demand. There's limited supply, and again, I go back to California. There's a limited supply in California. People are coming to California. I know a lot of people are now leaving because they've been fed up with the inability to get the American dream of buying land and a home and starting a family. Also, the rising costs of the construction. So the home builders aren't incentivized to build homes because it costs too much. Labor's gone up, permits, uh, supplies. Go to Home Depot. You feel it right now. It's gotten a lot more expensive. I know. I've been to the grocery store. I know how that goes. Just stagnant wages also. People really aren't getting the raises that are keeping up with inflation. I mean, what did you expect 4 years ago when you locked down the entire country and you flooded it with money? There were going to be some intended or unattended consequences. And now we're paying for that with inflation. Also, why homes are so unaffordable right now. Speculation. Investors are coming in. They're buying these small 1,200, 1,400 square foot homes that the builders can't build anymore because it's unaffordable for them. They can't make any money. So the corporations like BlackRock, Blackstone, whatever, are coming in and buying them up. They're making a new class of renters. And unfortunately, that is what's going on. It's a cold reality. Also, zoning laws, especially in California. There's certain places you can't build. You can't build around the coast, around Lake Tahoe, certain areas. Well, San Francisco, there's just really a lot of places you really cannot build, especially in those bigger urban areas. Another reason is the interest rates. Interest rates are close to 7%, if they're not at 7% for some borrowers. Gosh, about 2, 3 years ago, there were what, high twos, low threes? And then also, and this is going to be kind of controversial, historical discrimination. A lot of times, people from marginalized communities weren't allowed or dissuaded to buy real estate. They couldn't qualify for these loans, unfortunately. That put them and generations behind. And I know other people will take the other point of view and say, well, then why can immigrants come here and they can still buy it? I get it. You can argue both ways. But the bottom line is there has been discrimination in the past. Redlining. So, for instance, places like Bayview's Hunter Point in San Francisco, that's where they took a lot of the African Americans, along with East Palo Alto. They weren't allowed to live in Palo Alto in certain areas. Unfortunately, that's a cold reality. It's gotten better. Is it perfect? No, I wouldn't say so. But anyway, bottom line is it's getting a lot less affordable to purchase homes and get the American dream. And as a result, people are leaving the country and they're leaving the high um, residential states for real estate, that's California and New York, and they go into cheaper locations, Texas, also Florida, and other places, Nevada and Oregon. So that's a cold reality. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you can, please comment below. I want to know what you think. Thank you and goodbye.